Welcome to Mr. Giant Reacts a Ting, a Ting, a Ting. Mr. Giant is here and he's back with another reaction for you, understand? And in my quest to learn more about this region, I'm in Macedonia, and this is 20 facts about Macedonia. 20 facts. Do you understand what I'm saying? I'm interested to find out what it is, to learn some more. Let's go ahead and YouTube and simmer and see what go on here.
Hey guys, it's Great Red Sun, and welcome to my first fact video, Top 10 Facts, okay? So, in this video, I'm gonna talk about some facts about my home country, Macedonia. So you heard about Macedonia before, you heard about Alexander the Great, and you heard about this nation being mentioned in history books. However, you also seen it here on the Slavic website, and you probably ask yourself, what is with this Macedonia? It's a country that has complicated origins and even more complicated history, being influenced by many factors in its creation. Yes, it's true the country is Slavic and they speak a Slavic language. We're a part of Yugoslavia, but also, yes, it is true that it has its connection with Alexander the Great, which was a famous warrior from the time of the Hellenists. While we will not spend time on actual political stance on the question, we rather want you to discover some new facts about this little Slavic country and hope you will book your stay there and enjoy it. Leave a comment if you think something interesting about Macedonia should be included. So here are some facts about Macedonia. And let's start. So on fact number 1 is Alexander the Great. Alexander the Great, who was king of the former kingdom of Macedonia, was the first world-sized conqueror who extended his empire across Greece and Persia to India and Egypt. Fact number 2, the cool caves. The cave Peshna in Makedonsky Broad was described by New York Times as looking exactly like Helm's Deep from Lord of the Rings. Fact number 3, the huge cross. The Millennium Cross is 66 meters high cross situated on the top of Vodno Mountain in Skopje, and it is the biggest cross in the world, according to some news reports. Fact number 4, officially former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. The official name of Macedonia in the United Nations is the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia, or FYROM. This is due to a long dispute of the country has with Greece regarding to its history. Fact number 5, the horrible earthquake. Skopje has suffered quite a few devastating earthquakes throughout history, the biggest ones in 580 and 18 and in 1963, leveling most of the city. Fact number 6, the Eurovision. Macedonia made its debut, I can't pronounce it right, entry in the Eurovision Song Contest in 1998. It has not yet won the contest, but yet. Fact number 7, the Greek love. In Greece, it is common to hear Macedonians referred to as Scopians, as many Greeks feel that the name Macedonia historically belongs to Greece. Fact number 8, the internet. Macedonia is the first country in the world to have fully access to wireless broadband. That doesn't sound like real. I mean, the US or probably some other countries might be, but it is kinda true by the website I'm looking at right now. Fact number 9, the work sets you free. Around 55% of Macedonia's population is the age range of 15 to 24 years is unemployed, making it the second most unemployed country after Armenia. Fact number 10, the Ancient Observatory. According to NASA, Kokino is the fourth oldest astronomic observatory in the world. I probably mispronounced that, right? Leave a comment if I did. Okay, let's move on. Fact number 11, where this letter started. The Cyrillic alphabet official in Macedonia is based on the alphabet developed in the 9th century by two Macedonian brothers, Saint Cyril and Saint Methodius. Fact number 12, the landlocked. The country is landlocked territory with no direct access to sea. We were gonna get access to the sea if the Bucharest Agreement was turned upside down, but anyway, let's move on. Fact number 13, the mountain monopoly. Another interesting feature about this country is that it has more number of mountains and mountain peaks than any other country in the world. That doesn't I think some of you who are watching might disagree, but according to some websites, it is kind of true. Fact number 14, the beautiful lake. Ohrid Lake is the oldest and one of the deepest lakes in Europe. Fact number 15, don't do opium. Macedonian opium is one of the best in the world, with 14 morphine units compared to Turkey's 6, India's 7, and China's 8. Fact number 16, the ancient or not. The country's name derives from the ancient Greek kingdom of Macedonia, which was named after the ancient Macedonians. Fact number 17, the different approach. Macedonian sidewalks are used not for walking but for parking, actually.
Oh,
I
that's
agree on
interesting.
that. They're kind of used for both walking and parking. Anyway, let's move on. Fact number 18, the first Slavic school. The first Slavic school,
Oh,
Ohrid Literary School, I think I mispronounced that right, was established in Macedonia by Saint Clement of Ohrid. Fact number 19, make love not war. Macedonia is the only country that got independence from Yugoslavia without shedding a single drop of blood. Fact number 20, the capital with a reason. 1/4 of the population lives in the capital of Skopje. Yeah. So guys, those were all facts. One of the some facts that I've discovered on the internet about Macedonia. Leave a comment in the down for the if you disagree or like or if you agree on me with these facts, and leave a comment if you want to see more top 10 facts video on any kind, whatever you want. So from this day, I'm gonna be also starting a top 10 facts video. And hey guys, just before I finish on the video, it's
wow, that's interesting. Biggest cross, and I've seen some big ones. I've done some videos on Alexander. I've definitely done a lot of reaction on Alexander. It's in the history section of. I do this called the educational section of my playlist. So I did do some vibe on Alexander. Macedonia. I'm gonna share this video on my Facebook page. I'm gonna share this video on my Snapchat or whatever, wherever I can, because there's a whole, there's just a whole part of the world that a lot of people they know about, but the information is targeted to for certain reasons and things like that. But there's these places that are out there that are so exotic, and they have their culture is so rich, and they have all these historical things that we could all enjoy and appreciate, and learn from out there. That is it's amazing. You know what I mean? And some people say, well, why don't you do Africa? Well, I was raised being learning about Africa. You know what I mean? I'm from a country that's very Afrocentric, Uh, I've lived in America. Uh, I've visited South America too, with the Hispanic culture there that was influenced by Spain. I haven't been to much of Western Europe. I haven't been to Western Europe at all. So, I don't know anything about it. I know about it because they taught us history in school and stuff, the history there. Uh, I remember when I was in school, learning to spell Yugoslavia and Czechoslovakia and places like that. That was a must. That was one of the first words they wanted us to learn to spell, was learn to spell the different names of countries around the world. You know what I mean? So me being interested in this stuff is was harvested in school itself, because they taught us about everybody. You understand what I'm saying, including ourselves. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop anything that is left out there to my Macedonian people watching. Anything that's left out, drop it in the comment section and things like that. And I want to find a video of different places, to visit in Macedonia. I haven't done one like that yet, have I don't think so. I did. I might have. I'll have to double check. In the meantime, Y'all take care of each other, all right?